coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pandas offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the ball slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here's the give off the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback adapting. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll run the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 240.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to get it.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, it's Craig. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. The Pandas decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No fair catches here, looking for room. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture.
Running toward the tape. Lowers those pads. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Hankerson. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Back to throw, it's Hankerson. Working that left side now. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. On the move is the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part...
Heading to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. It's a draw. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the ground to try to move the chains. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Pandas will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Might be looking to run. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. This offense has a 2nd down play. Obliterates him, still on the move. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. When you've already sent your punter around 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. With the catch, it's Benson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to return it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
The Pandas will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington is getting stomped right now. I mean, thrown around the field like a salmon at Pike's Fish Market. Just a brutal performance. They're trailing by 18 to Florida State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Powers through the defender. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Canes get enough to move the chains.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. bulls his way forward.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the tailback. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now,
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. 49-0. He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll leave it with the lone back. Fighting off the defender. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now on the option. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Oh, it's out! Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Trying to move them on the counter.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the new kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense out of the field to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Wicks. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Throws toward the end zone. And he intercepts it. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. On first down, here comes this offense. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. The quarterback takes a knee. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Just complete.